Santa Ana. Okay, so to start with, we have seen the video. That's our first video that we have been using for Live Life to the Max. We will share with you today a journey of faith, hope, and love. This is our Maxine. She is fearless. So this is our Maxine. She is fearless, determined, with much compassion, fought against all odds. She fought a rare case of osteosarcoma with lung metastasis. When she was diagnosed, it was already at stage 4. She was diagnosed last September 2018. She is only 19 years old. She is our eldest daughter, a big sister to 3, a loving girlfriend to Gab, a granddaughter, a niece, and a friend to many. This is our family, the Blanco Santa. The love of this family is we think is really life's greatest blessing. When Maxine was diagnosed last September 2018, it was really, how we call this,
a very tough and hard time for us. Yeah.
yes. But her faith and trust in the Lord never faltered. When faith is there, it is trusting God's plan, even if you didn't know and understand what His plans are. So, Maxine is new to cancer. Well, even if our family, her grandma and her cousin had cancer, the doctors assured us that this bone cancer is not something that's within our bloodline, or this is just something that just comes out rarely out of 100 people or 1,000 people. So, the hair loss, Maxine underwent that. Her chemotherapy, all the infections that she went through, the low and red blood cell counts, and all the body pains, she endured that because she knows that with her faith, everything will just be fine. But with this, as you can see in this next slide, okay, so this is one of the, I don't know if I can say it a highlight, but this is a very life-changing moment for the family and of course for Maxine.
Yes, it was a really big decision for us because this was the time that we need to amputate her legs.
And the decision really came from her, not just from us. So, because her cancer is on the left thigh, so they needed to cut up to here. So, during this day, November 13, it was a Monday when we all went to the hospital. So, she was admitted, and then if you can see in the pictures, she was still able to manage to ride to her left leg and say goodbye.
Yes. And one thing is with Maxine, it's always, for her, it's always what's next. She never dwell on the problem or what's happening to her, but all she asked was, okay, so what's next? So that's what we did during that time when I was with her in the operating room. Usually the other patients going in the operating room would need the assistance of a wheelchair or maybe a stretcher, but for our Maxine, she danced her way through the operating room.
Yes. It was something that the doctors does not allow, but through her positivity, she went her way in the operating room, just really trying to walk and feel still her other leg with her. If you can click the video, if you can see, for us, Maxine's because we know that Maxine never faltered. The strength of faith, how deep it is, her pain and suffering is just so deep that we know it's not something that we are overthinking, that there are doubts. It's not. Another one for Maxine is she's so empowered. She knows very well that through her strength and mindset and positivity, she is bound to be all good and she can just overdo the cancer. That's her mindset in everything. Another one is enthusiasm. Maxine's enthusiasm. So that if you can see in almost all of the pictures that we have, she's always smiling. So the enthusiasm in
Never
her,
without a smile.
yes, is just so upbeat and up high. The positivity, the radiance of her smile is something that we know she was able to shine bright to the rest of the people that she has touched. And of course, with everything, we know that the trust in God is always there. So our question right now is, of course, what can we do without her right now? It's love to the max,
And live to the max.
live to the max with God. How do we do that? Loving to the max is giving. Living to the max is with joy and happiness. With faith, we know that we need to obey, and with love is surrendering with God. So the love of these many people who has supported us is just a mere fact and a mere symbolism of how Maxine has touched the lives of many people. So our live life to the max here will always be a part of us and a part of many people. And of course, here is our mantra: every blessing is a blessing. And of course, when Maxine died, it is not something that she just died right away. She died on a Monday, but we know that she died on a Saturday. So, but Monday, she was able to say her goodbyes to me already. And she just said that she just want to die awesomely. So how awesome it can be. So Gab here just posted that week of how her love is to Maxine. So during that day, it was a Wednesday, if I may remember right, Gab? He didn't expect that he would garner a lot of shares in Facebook. So as of this writing, he was able to garner about 300,000 Facebook share of their love story. And with that, Rated K was able to capture us on TV. And right now, as of this moment, Rated K YouTube video, as of when I prepared the video, it's only at 2.7 million views. But right now,
It's 3 million views today.
so until how many views Maxine will be able to inspire a lot of people, Daddy and I and our family would like to share her love story, her cancer journey, and how strength and positive she is. And until the very end, the many people who supported us at her wake,
Yeah, it's really overwhelming. We never knew that Maxine would gather so many people. It's very awesome talaga. Every day since the first day until the last, it was really jam-packed, full of people. Wanted to see Maxine and wanted to share their love and support to the family.
and of course, the love of Father Jerry and a lot of priests who wanted to hear Mass for her is just wow for all of us. Kumbaga, hindi kami nahihirapan to ask for a priest for a Mass. Minsan dala-dalawa pa. Choir, music ministry is just wow. And of course, we go back, Daddy and I, this faith, love, and hope that